Bliss. My guest today is Simone Collins. He's a fitness fanatic. How are you, Simone?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, good. So tell us what you're going to make today and show us all the ingredients.
Yeah, well today I'm going to make some coconut and lime bliss balls. I've got almond meal, coconut oil which I've melted in the microwave beforehand, some lime juice, desiccated coconut, and this is Napia. It's a natural sweetener made from stevia and erythritol. It's low carb and low calorie. I choose that because it fits my goals. If you don't want to use sweetener, you can use natural sugar, rice malt syrup, something to give it a bit of sweetness. But basically the reason why I chose all these ingredients is because I'm a really bad cook and I need stuff that's like super easy to make and cheap and doesn't require baking or anything like that. So I pretty much just mix it all together, tastes really good, and I can change up the ingredients as well. So if I don't want to use almond meal, I can use other nut flours, coconut flour. I can turn them into protein balls with a protein powder. It's really versatile, so you can chuck some dried fruit in there, and yeah, just mix it up. But the reason why I chose these ingredients in particular is because I struggled to find a bliss ball recipe that didn't have like dates and stuff in it.
Yes.
So yeah,
fruit.
I'm actually fructose malabsorber, so
okay.
I can't handle a lot of fruit, and I wanted something that was a good alternative to that.
Yeah, and who wants sultanas anyway?
Well, I would eat them if I could. I love fruit, but you know.
Sultanas, gross.
Yeah, I love dates, but
Yeah.
I wanted something that wasn't going to give me digestive problems.
Wow, okay, yep.
So yeah, this is the alternative
Great.
that I came up with, and it's high in healthy fats and just really easy to make and
Healthy fats.
yeah. Yeah.
So we love healthy fats. So tell me, so you do a lot of fitness?
Yep. So I
Unlike me.
I train 5 or 6 days a week, and I compete in bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she's got a jumper on.
Do we get to see your abs?
So that's that 1 cup.
Yep. So 1 cup of almond meal.
This is almond meal. So this you can just get at the supermarket.
Yep.
Yep. That's great.
All of these I just got from Woolworths. So
Yeah.
and it cost me about $18 for all of this.
Oh really?
And you can use
Cheap.
Yeah, you can make multiple recipes out of it.
Yeah.
So it lasts a while.
So what got you into the fitness?
I started about 7 years ago, and I really had like no idea what I was doing. I just wanted to get in the gym and get healthy and just sort of change my life a bit.
Yeah.
And I was not in a really good way when I started, so I just thought, you know, what's one thing I can change? And that was getting fit and healthy. So I started 1 day a week in the gym, and just it sort of grew from there. Like I never had the idea that one day I was going to compete in bodybuilding or anything like that. It just sort of it went that way basically. Like the gym I train at's a bodybuilding style gym, so I just developed an interest in it as I trained, and sort of started on 1 day a week and went more and more and more. Went to my first bodybuilding show and I thought, this is really great, I want to do this, and thought that being a vegan and doing bodybuilding might be a really good way to sort of bring my own form of activism into it as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
do you have to wear all that orange paint?
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's probably the worst part of it. And like once you put that on,
I don't understand why they do that. Why do they do that?
it's just once you're sort of on stage and under the lights, it just brings up all the muscle tone a lot better. If you went on, like, you can see how pale I am. If I went on stage like this, I would just look like a white ghost, and you wouldn't sort of see the definition.
tone.
So yeah, it's pretty much just to bring out the definition and then make everyone sort of.
But they put it on their face and everything.
Yeah,
it just looks weird.
It would look weird if you didn't. If you put it everywhere else and then you just had this white face.
I don't know what's weirder.
Yeah, once you have it on, it's like you can't touch anything.
Yeah. Does it like come off? Or
Yeah,
is it, really?
It rubs off fairly easily. Like it'll sink into your skin, so once it's on, it's stuck there for about a week or 2.
Oh my god!
And it sort of starts to peel off, and you look a bit like an Oompa Loompa. Yeah, it does rub off. So if you like lean on a wall or something, you'll leave marks all over the wall.
Yeah,
so.
really?
Yeah, if you go backstage, you'll laugh because the backstage of a dressing room looks like a murder scene. They just
Oh my god!
cover all the walls and floor in plastic so that they don't.
Really?
Yeah.
That is hilarious. So, what got you into veganism?
Just I was a long-term vegetarian, so I went vegetarian when I was 13.
Oh wow!
And and that like purely for ethical reasons.
Yeah.
But I had no idea about dairy.
The
and
dairy
eggs.
industry!
Yeah.
Oh!
So it wasn't until I sort of learnt more about what actually happens in dairy farming and the egg industry and all that sort of stuff. So when I found that out, I'm like, yep, no, there's no way I can consume these products and be an ethical vegetarian. So yeah, I'm vegan and
Easy.
yeah, it just made sense. So
Yeah.
I'm just putting
How
about.
much is that?
I normally put about a quarter of a cup to half a cup. It depends on how sweet you like it. If I'm feeling really sweet, I'll put half a cup. But this is just about a quarter of a cup of stevia or your
sweetener, or you could put, like you said, malt syrup.
Yeah, or raw coconut sugar, like whatever you like. Just gonna
mix
mix
them together.
those dry ingredients together.
And so, do a lot of people ask you where you get your protein and all that sort of stuff? The 100,000 time.
Yeah, probably one of the most common questions you get from non-vegans, especially bodybuilders, is like, well, how the hell does it work? Like, they just sort of think that protein is meat or eggs, or whey protein powders. They don't sort of think that you can get protein from vegetables. It's just the way they see it.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, so...
Like vegetables, everyone knows how healthy vegetables are.
Yeah.
But how do you not get any nutrients from it? Like I don't understand where the disconnect is.
Oh, well, there's a lot of bodybuilders that I know that won't even eat vegetables. Like they will have like their chicken and their rice and their eggs and their protein, and it's like there's not even any vegetables in their diet, and it's actually really unhealthy.
Oh my god.
So they just can't comprehend how you would do it as a vegan.
Really?
Yeah. So that's sort of why I like doing what I do.
Yeah.
Start conversations in the gym and just talk to people, and it's been really good because we've had a really big increase in vegans in the gym lately, and a lot more people sort of becoming a bit more open-minded about it too.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't that the world's strongest man? Isn't he vegan?
Yeah. Germany's strongest man.
Germany's strongest
Patrick
man.
Baboumian.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah. So he's vegan, and he's doing a really great job promoting that too in his squad.
Excellent. So what are you doing here?
So I'm putting in 3 tablespoons of coconut oil.
Oh, yep. And then you just mix that into there.
Yeah. I'm just going to put the lime juice in there too. So again, this comes down to taste.
Yeah.
Like how limey you like it.
Yeah, right.
I put about a tablespoon.
Limey. How limey. Limey. I like that word. Limey.
Pour that in.
And then stir that, yeah?
And just keep mixing.
And then, okay, so that's kind of like going into...
Yeah, it'll kind of turn a bit crumbly.
Yeah.
If it's looking crumbly like that, you might need a little bit more moisture.
So, what would you add, more coconut?
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell because you've melted the coconut oil and it hardens up.
Yeah, right.
So it's a bit hard to tell till you kind of mix it through a bit. That might be okay.
I love coconut oil. I use it in everything, on my face, on my body, in my hair.
It's really good
I put it in my hair.
Really good for everything.
Put them in last night. Look how shiny.
Okay, I might actually just add a little bit more.
So we'll just show that. That's what it's looking like so far.
A little bit more lime juice.
A bit more lime juice. Lime here.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, and so you just did a competition recently?
Yep, so I actually did a comp in Texas. I was over there with Team Plant Built, and we have a big vegan team of bodybuilders, and we've also got a lot of other sports. We've got powerlifting competitors, kettlebell sport, and CrossFit.
Yeah, right.
And weightlifters as well. So we have a team that we compete en masse at this big multi-sport expo. So we have people in every sport.
So are you competing with is it just vegans, or are you competing with...
we compete against bodybuilders.
Yeah, right.
Against
meat-eating bodybuilders.
Yeah.
That's right.
And yeah, so our whole aim there is to get in there and like do really well and kick some butt and show people.
Yeah, right.
Like, you know.
And what do they say when you come in? Are they like who are these guys?
We actually get a pretty good response from people. Like it's mostly just people who are interested in how we do what we do.
Yeah, right.
Rather than being, I guess that we get quite a good reception from it.
Yeah, that's
quite a positive response. So more interest rather than people putting us down, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Especially when we do well. Like we had our powerlifting team. Everyone got medals in the team, so everyone came home with a first, second, or third, and some people even got multiple wins in their division. So that was really cool. And we had 2 vegans win their pro card in the bodybuilding, which means they're now professional bodybuilding athletes.
Wow.
Which is a really big thing in bodybuilding. And I placed first in my division, and I missed out on the pro card, but I was still pretty happy with how
Yeah, that's excellent. Oh, so what are you doing here? Just
squeezing them together in little balls.
Oh yeah. Oh, so easy.
Yeah. And then from this step, like this is where you would add anything else you want, like cranberries or crushed nuts or no sultanas.
No sultanas. Hoi. Not ready yet. You know, this year, what other stuff are you going to do with? Are you going like doing some demos and stuff like that? Or?
Yeah, so in terms of competing, I'm not really sure what I'm doing at the moment. I've got actually a couple of clients who are doing comps, so vegan competitors who are doing some comps coming up. Some of my PT clients.
Right.
For myself, I really want to compete again, possibly this year, although I'm not sure which comp I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm a bit indecisive, so I'm just sort of staying in good condition so that if I decide I want to do a comp, I'll just sort of do a quicker prep for it and just jump up and see how it goes. Probably about all we're going to get out of that. So
we've got these little balls here. We'll just show that there. You can tell which are mine and which are Simone.
And depending on the coconut you use, like if you use a thicker coconut, sometimes it falls off a lot, so I'll roll it in extra coconut, which is what I was planning on doing.
Yeah.
But this one's quite fine, so it actually doesn't look like it needs it.
Oh, okay. So we don't need to roll it?
Yeah. The other thing you can do is if you don't mix the shredded coconut in the initial mix, you can roll it.
Roll it in that, yeah.
But other than that,
that's it?
Yeah, they go in the fridge for about an hour or so. Keep them in the fridge because they just stay nicer, and they'll harden up as well, so the coconut oil will set a little bit and they'll go a bit harder, and
excellent.
Nice and easy.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
I'm a bit messy now. Okay guys, thanks for watching Bear Cravings, and if you've got any ideas, go to our website and click subscribe down the button below. See ya. So this is the finished product of the, what do you call them?
Coconut lime balls.
Coconut lime balls, so I'm just going to have one. No, delicious.
Back to the back.
Ah! Okay.
Looking good, Hans.
Is that right?